Hi guys, that cutting dude up here with a YZF600 and what I have here is my fuel pump relays. It got a few pins, I don't know if you can see it, 4, 1, and 6. Regular old fuel pump relay. It controls the fuel pump, which I have here, and it controls where I can start my bike with my start button. But my problem is my fuel pump keeps blowing. My fuel pump relay keeps blowing, excuse me. And I'm noticing that I have 3 here. One was the original, it didn't work. One I bought off of eBay and it worked for a few minutes, and when I tried to start it, it stopped working again. The fuel pump didn't come on no more. So I bought another one, and little behold, it went through. So now I did something I don't normally usually do. I took my fuel pump and I cut it open to examine it, little geek that I am, and I noticed this one burnt worse than all of them. Let me see if I can get some light on this thing. Okay, this one, my little resistors burnt out. Let me see if I could put it like this. Zoom it in a little bit. If you can see it, the little resistors burnt out right here in the corner. I got 3, 4, 5 that's actually burnt. I hope you can see it a little bit because it's a little hard. The whole corner burnt out. Alright, this one did the same thing, but it didn't burn out at the resistors. It burnt out the line in the back. I connected dots and I found out which burnt. And the line that's burnt is matching up to the color code of the fuel pump. Right here. The same colors, that's the same colors with the wire harness that plugs in there. And I tracked it down, the wires on the back, all of them is burning out the same one. Comes the lead to the fuel pump. The fuel pump don't work, and I can't use the start button, so obviously I'm not getting no fire still. Now, the last one that burnt out the same thing. My question is, by me soldering it from that point up at the top, up here, to this point down here, I just took a little wire, see how it's burnt up in there. Just took a little wire, soldered it, just to see what was going to happen. And the fuel pump came on, but I still can't start it with the start button. And I noticed that the same one keeps blowing, the same little resistor keeps blowing. So I took off the fuel pump, and the cover wasn't even on. And I see the little points back here. Everything still works, but the cover wasn't on, and I noticed how it was getting wet, and a screw was in there. So I'm wondering, was that blowing the fuel pump relay? I don't see nothing burnt inside here, so it looks pretty good. But the cover, I don't have the screw for it, and I opened it up and I saw a screw inside there moving around, and it fell out. But it don't seem to be missing those screws, so I don't know what that is. But I'm just waiting on another fuel pump relay. I'm waiting on another one. You can get them on eBay about $20, $30. So I'm waiting for another one to come in. And I know you could bypass the fuel pump relays. I know you could bypass it, but I don't know. I don't know what colors it is. I know my bike like the back of my hand, but I just don't know right now. If you have any ideas on the YZF600 97 project bike I'm putting together, I'll have more pictures later. But if you have any ideas of what's causing my fuel pump relay to blow, I'm thinking it's my fuel pump. Maybe I tried it again one time, but it didn't blow no more since I took the screw out of there, and I know it's not wet or nothing like that, because it was leaking when I first got it. So I'm thinking that shorted out the fuel pump relay. As you can see, I got 3 fuel pump relays, and they all burn out the same one. The same little tiny resistors keep burning out. The same one, and it's leading me to my fuel pump. But why am I not starting it from my start button? That's my question. Thank you. Hit me up. More videos of the bike later. Peace.